Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your August 2019 Tarot Forecast. I will be reading for you today from the Transparent Tarot deck. And before I start, I'm going to scan you with my cards. Now, I'm not stealing your energy or anything like that. I really just want to get a good signature so that the cards can do their best job. So here we go. Let's get started. All right, Aquarius. What are you expecting for the month of August? What should you expect for the month of August? Will it be love, romance, great success, fame, fortune, the ever elusive true love, new business venture? What will be coming to Aquarius in August 2019? Let's see. We have Capricorn just got the Eight of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles and we have the Eight of Swords. Now, the Two of Pentacles can be about a business partnership or contract, or it can be about just striking a general balance in your life. But so you have this Eight of Swords here, where this figure is very much trapped in this cumbersome garment, for sure, but the bonds wrapped around this person are actually not very tight, and if they would just wiggle a little bit, they could get free, and then they could take off their blindfold and see that they're really not trapped very much at all. But it's possible that you right now have some kind of business obligation or contract with another person that you feel like you're trapped by. But I think the truth of the matter is that you're not actually trapped by it at all. So let's find out some more about that, because it could be just shifting your perspective a little bit about the situation that would make you feel perhaps a little better about it and not feel so trapped. Or maybe there's some fine print that lets you off the hook. Or maybe it's an agreement that you made with a handshake and it's not actually an obligation. So let's find out some more about that. What do we have here? We have the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So this is very much about creative energies. The Ace of Wands is a very phallic card, and it's very much about like putting your creative energy out there in a really concrete and apparent way. And then we have the Seven of Cups, which is all of these things up here are kind of illusory dream goals that you would like to have, and they represent not just these illusions before you, but also the choices that you have available to you. You could choose the dragon or the snake or a castle or victory, but you have to go down that path to find out if that's what you actually get. So, in conjunction with what we have over here, I think that's very much the case, that maybe something that you feel is the truth is not necessarily the way things actually are, and you feel bound by it, but you're not actually bound by it. And I feel like very strongly this isn't a creative venture, which would make a lot of sense because obviously we often feel constrained when we work with other people on creative ventures, but sometimes it's really not the case. It just has to do with your communication with that other person. So let's read more. Who do we have here? In fact, it's the King of Wands, the King of Creativity, the King of Cartoons, perhaps. This man has nothing but creative control in his life. And you don't have to be a man to express this energy. You don't even have to be a fire sign. But he does have this creative force, and he's able to wield it most effectively and to his higher goals. So I think that what will end up happening is you will in fact see that this situation is not binding in any way, and that you can get out of it if you want to. But you may decide that actually the situation, because it's not what you thought it was, is something that you're more than happy to complete. A project that you actually want to work on. So I know for some of you, one of that will be the case, and for some of you, the other way will be the case. But none of you will be trapped in that situation. And now we will pull the Minor Arcana card. And see what that has to say about the month of August for you, Aquarius. Aquarius is the opposite sign to Leo. It's a fixed air sign. Well, Leo is a fixed fire sign. And so this is kind of your opposite season. It is your half birthday season. What do we have here? Oh, you know, Scorpio got this too. And it's very much about being in control of your situation. So whatever this situation is that you think that you are not in control of, you absolutely have control in this situation. You absolutely do not have to worry about anyone taking advantage of you or having to do something that you don't want to do. I think all you need to do is use your masterful Aquarian communication skills and figure out what it is that this project actually looks like, or this business contract actually looks like. And from there, I think that you will find that you have a lot of really, really good options that you'll be more than happy with. And that will be this Ace of Wands here coming to fruition. It's the beginning of that. So, thank you so much, Aquarius. And I'm really glad that I got to do this reading for you today. And I'm sure you'll have a wonderful August. And I'll see you soon.